Welcome back to Hutchinson, Kansas. We've just completed day 2 of the Men's Division I National Tournament. Game 8 in the books. Frank Phillips with a big 83-69 win over Wallace State. Hey, with us is first time making an appearance with us. He's denied us in the past, but he's here with us today. The people have wanted you all year, Hunter. We've had written requests, and we're glad you made some time for us.
Yeah, I heard there was a jinx, and then they got broken, so I'm good with coming on the show.
Yeah, it's all good now. So we're good. So, Coach, congratulations. You're in the Sweet 16. How does it feel?
Good. I know we got a tough game on Tuesday, but glad to come up here and get a game under our belt. Wallace State's a really, really good team. I thought our guys competed really hard tonight, so proud of our effort. I know we beat a really good team there. Held a team that averages 96 a game to 69 points, so happy with our defensive effort.
Yeah, I thought you guys rebounded well. I was really impressed with how you shared the ball offensively. You had a lot of guys making shots. We ended up with 12 out of 29 from 3. Fezzik, just a flamethrower out there, hit 5 big ones for you.
Yeah, we had 20 assists on 31 made baskets, so that's big time. Only ended with 9 turnovers. That's one of our calling cards, is not turning the basketball over. I think we're top 10 in the country and not turning the ball over, so I was happy with those, with being under 10 tonight. And then, like you said, Alem was 5 for 13. Got him some good looks. You saw those baseline out of bounds that I drew up for him there, and wide open. Come on.
We did talk about you as one of the next up-and-coming coaches in junior college basketball today.
True story.
So, there's a lot of guys here as Division I coaches who got their start at the junior college level. You could be the next guy.
Shoot, I credit a lot of that to our conference. There's some really good coaches in the conference. So if you don't have your team prepared, if you don't recruit big-time players and have them ready, you'll get your teeth kicked in out there with Coach Bucket, Coach Sowers, Coach Cooper. Coach McKay. There's a ton of big-time coaches up and down our league. So if you don't know what you're doing and don't have good assistant coaches and good players, then it's a long year.
Coach, it seemed like the guys just really worked well as individual pieces today. It wasn't like anybody was really trying to just do too much. They were fine with whoever was hot at the moment, and I thought it was just it was a great team effort when you score that many points, 83 points, and you do a good job defensively against a very prolific offensive team like that. It just kind of always seems that way. But when you really watch the guys, they were enjoying playing together. They were having a good time with it, and when you can do that, I think at Hutch, that's got to be something really positive to take away.
Yeah, I really like how our roster's built. We've got a lot of balance. We've got guards that can score. We've got shooting. We've got point guard play that doesn't turn the basketball over, gets the right guys the shots, and then we've got a really, really good front line.
NBA size front line.
Right. I've seen you guys talk about South Plains. They've got guys that could go on other teams and score 20, and guys that could go on other teams and put up better numbers. But a lot of these guys have really sacrificed and play the right way. As you can see with 20 assists and those 31 made baskets, our guys play the right way. And we got guys, like Maddie came out of the gates really dominating in that first half, and you saw LA kind of take over that second half scoring, and then you got a limb. You got so many guys you got to worry about, and Sherman Weatherspoon can score, can distribute, and then you got to worry about the other big guys we've got that can finish around the basket and can offensive rebound. We can beat you in different ways, and we can play different ways. We can play fast. We can zone you when we need to. We can offensive rebound. We can win games different ways, and I know that's big in March. And March Madness is being able to win different ways.
I think Maddie came out, looked like an NBA player the first 10 minutes of the game, and I felt really took a lot of the wind out of the sails of Wallace State. Just completely set the tone early and often for you guys.
Yeah, he's a talented player, man. If we can get that out of him, shooting in league play, like I said, mentioned those good coaches in the league. They really did a good job game planning and really trying to double team, get the ball out of his hands. So it's nice to get up here and him to see a different kind of defense here today. I know Coach Joe at Panola is going to have a big time plan for him next game, but we need him to be good. He can do a lot of different things. He can play on the perimeter, can play around the basket, can pass, can dribble, pass, shoot. He's got NBA athleticism and mobility. He's Defensive Player of the Year in the league, too. So how many blocks did he end up with?
Survey says
They got him
two. I don't know.
I think he probably altered.
Seems
about
low.
We may need a
5 or 6
restat.
more.
We may need a restat.
Hey, if you're not doing anything later tonight, maybe you restat this. Make some
Yeah,
suggestions.
They got us with
There
9
might be a
for the
suggestion
game.
box out
That's
there.
pretty close. They got us with 9. So
I'm really interested to see you guys play Panola, two of our favorite coaches, two of the great young names in college basketball going at it, you and Coach Joe. But, Coach, congratulations. Great win tonight. welcome to the Sweet 16, and we look forward to that game Tuesday night here on the Butterfield Court.
Yeah, Tuesday night. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys then.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's Coach Hunter Jenkins for the Frank Phillips Plainsmen. As we talked about earlier, they win 83-69, Brandon. They are the final team in the Sweet 16. We know who they are now.
We did it.
We did it.
We made it.
And all top 10 teams still alive. 11 of top 12. Not so bad.
Not so bad. Pretty good.
All right, guys. A great day of junior college basketball here as we close up shop from the Hutchinson Sports Arena. We will be back tomorrow. The first game is at noon Central. We got 4 more great Sweet 16 games tomorrow, so stay with us. Another full day of junior college basketball starting at noon tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed to ESPN Plus if you haven't done so already. For Brandon and myself, good night from the Sports Arena.